Hey, school owner. My name is Chris Rodriguez, founder of GrowPro Agency. I am so pumped for your lead acceleration session and marketing audit so we can get you from where you're at today to where you want to be, serving more people in your community. I want to explain to you about our process and what makes us different than everyone else out there that's doing online ads for martial arts schools. Our goal as a company is to help give school owners freedom in their business to do what they really love. Listen, you didn't open up your academy because you wanted to learn how to do Facebook ads. But in order to make an impact, you've got to be leveraging digital marketing to get more awareness on your school. We talk to school owners all the time who say, Facebook ads don't work, or the leads aren't good quality. And we totally understand that. A Facebook lead is a lot like a screening lead. Nobody goes to the Spring Festival this weekend hoping to find a martial arts school. Nobody's going to the School Fall Festival hoping to find a martial arts school. But we still set up booths there all the time because it helps us get more awareness. But you ultimately have to work the numbers. It's really the same thing on Facebook. And it's totally different than Google. If someone comes from Google, they're actively searching for martial arts schools near them. They're looking for you. They have a totally different mindset. So because of that, we have to figure out, how do we take a Facebook lead, which is a lot like a screening lead, and turn them into a referral quality lead? And we really have cracked the code on that. And we've got some great processes that we use that I'm going to get into in a minute. Before I dive into our digital dominance method, I want to talk to you a little bit about my story. I started at a Junri Institute of Taekwondo here in Tampa, Florida on March 15th, 1993. I can remember the day. I ended up falling in love with martial arts. I became an assistant instructor at the age of 13. I was the first female head instructor of this school that had been open for 30 years when I was 16 years old. And then I started training jiu-jitsu and I fell in love. I ended up staying here in Tampa, Florida to get my degree in elementary education at the University of South Florida. And while I was doing that, I ended up managing and operating the kids program of my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school, and I was there for 7 years. I then opened my own academy, Gracie Pack MMA, in September of 2012. And we hit $500,000 in revenue in 3 years of operation. Over the years of running my martial arts school, I also fell in love with digital marketing. And I launched my first digital courses and coaching programs for BJJ schools. I recently became Maya's digital marketing consultant. And really, the way that GrowPro was born was I teach these 8-week marketing mastermind courses to school owners, teaching them how to implement Facebook ads and Instagram and Google. And at the end of those 8 weeks, school owners said, Chris, this was amazing. I learned so much, but this is a lot of work. Will you just do it for me? And school owner after school owner after school owner just kept asking. And while there are other industry marketing agencies, and there are tons of regular marketing agencies, I truly believed that there was a space for a marketing agency that would be a partner in marketing with the school owner, not just somebody that only runs their ads, somebody that's going to guide them, help them develop skills that will help them be more successful with their digital marketing agency. I started GrowPro in March 2019. We have ran ads for hundreds of martial arts school owners just like you. And I've been able to do that because I've got great systems and processes that I learned through Maya, and I'm now an absentee school owner. That's my goal for you, not to be an absentee school owner, to give you the freedom to make that choice. Let's dive in to the digital dominance method and how that's going to help you gain the freedom you want in your business. When it comes to marketing, one of my mentors, his name is Dan Kennedy, and he's really known as the godfather of direct response marketing, which is exactly what you want to do, and that's what we do for our clients. You don't just want to put out an ad or a video for branding. You want to put an ad out that you are going to get a return on your investment. If you spend $1, you want to get $2, $3, $5, $10, $100 back. But one of the things that Dan Kennedy says when it comes to business is whoever is willing to spend the most to get a new client ultimately wins. So first off, you have to know your numbers. You have to know how much is a brand new student worth to you at your academy. In our academy, a brand new student who signs up on a 12-month program is worth $2,059 just for their program. That doesn't include equipment purchases or events that they attend or merchandise purchases and all of the other profit centers that go into running a martial arts school. So the question you have to ask yourself is, how much am I willing to spend to get a new student? Are you only willing to spend $50 to get a new student? Are you willing to spend $200 or $300 to get a new student? I'm personally willing to spend that much to get a new student because I know the worth of that student, and I also understand the potential power of getting referrals from the student and their family as well. So you've got to know your numbers. Math is the path. But let's get into what our system is and what we do that ultimately sets us apart from all of the other marketing agencies out there. We actually have a system that we call the digital dominance method. So let me walk you through it and what it would be like if you work with us. The first step is our onboarding strategy session. This is where we're going to get all the information. This is where we're going to get all the permissions. And then we have training. And this training is specifically set up for your staff and for yourself. Part of the training is for your program director or whoever is going to be following up with the leads. We want them to have a good mindset with following up with the leads, but we work with so many schools that are having record months and phenomenal successes, and we know the best scripts and what works well. So the first half of the training, and there's 7 training videos, that's it, and they're about 5 to 10 minutes a piece. We know you're busy, so we get straight to the point, and it's all about how to effectively follow up with the leads. The next part of the training is for you and how you can create effective videos to get your message out there. Our goal is to help you effectively deliver your message to your community. And right now, there are people driving past your school that need your services, that want your services, but they don't even know it. They want a healthy family. They want their kids to do well in school. They want their kids to develop confidence and discipline. They're sick and tired of going to a box gym or running on the treadmill. They know their family needs socialization. They truly want the martial arts lifestyle. They just don't know that that's what it's called. So how can we take that message and get it out to your community and find these people that resonate with what it is you are all about? And then what happens is we're able to take screening quality leads and turn them into referral leads with this process. You know, we work with a client who's in Texas, who's had an academy for over 20 years, super successful, over 300 active count. And during their lead acceleration session, they told me that the reason why they reached out to us was because there was a younger martial artist who just opened up their first martial arts school in town, and everywhere he looks online, he sees their videos, and it was driving him crazy. And it was actually kind of funny because he thought that everyone in his town was seeing this new school's videos, and it was driving him nuts. But that's not necessarily the case. What happened is he watched one video that this kid had put out, and then what ends up happening is he got put into this special sequence and was being shown retargeting videos over and over and over again. So this school owner is thinking that everybody in the community was seeing this other school's videos. And that's what we want to do for you and for the people in your town and community. So our training that we have for you is going to be how to come up with these video ideas. And we have some great scripts for you to create these value videos. Now, we have tons of schools that are just crushing it with video ads, and we're going to hold your hand and walk you through it. And they're short. They're only around like 60 to 90 seconds. And they ultimately position you as an expert in your community and will make sure that everyone in your town knows who you are and what type of value that you bring. And we know you're busy, so these videos are concise, but we also want to deliver an enormous amount of value for you. So we have this training, which is part of the onboarding. Now, part one of our strategy, once we launch your campaigns, is to implement these value videos that position you as an expert. And just like how we talked about the school owner in Texas and how he watched one video and then he just kept seeing all of these other videos that the school owner was doing, that's going to help you start building your audiences and your tribe. So what happens is a prospect watches one of your videos, and then the next time they get on Facebook, we show them your next video. And then the next time they get on Facebook, we show them your next video. And it creates this environment where the people that really resonate with you and your message and are engaging and watching are ultimately going to be coming into your school ready to buy. Then we also launch your irresistible offer. Now, your offer can be whatever it is you want your offer to be, but we will make recommendations on what we see is working best. We have some schools who do free offers. We have some schools who do paid offers. We've got the Blackmans of Blackman's Championship Martial Arts that just signed up 80 students in under 60 days using a 4-week for $49 offer. Let me ask you, if we could do that in your community, how many of those people do you need that would totally change your school and your lifestyle? That is what our digital dominance method is all about. It's about creating that environment. We don't just want you to do branding videos. We don't just want you to sell, sell, sell. It's off-putting. We want you to deliver valuable content, and we're going to help you do that. And if you deliver that valuable content, you're going to be able to build this tribe of audiences that we can get through your door. And we do all of this for you. So we've got the value videos that stay in front, that position you over and over again. We've got your irresistible offer that goes out. And then we have your retargeting ads, where we retarget the people that watch your videos, the people that engage with your business page, the people that engage with your events, the people that go to your website. And we get their name, email, and phone number. We nurture it. Our automations are supplemental to your own follow-up. And really the great news about this is for the majority of our campaigns, we have about 2 to 3 months of customized follow-up emails that will go to the lead. So if they're not ready to buy yet, we're going to nurture that for you. All right. And you get all of this included with your program here at GrowPro. And we see it work time and time and time again. If you have any questions, please write them down. We want to make sure to answer any of the questions that you have on the lead acceleration session. But we're so excited to take your school through this process. And it's a system that works so flawlessly when it's done right. You know, I think there are really 3 main things that set us apart. Number 1, I'm a school owner just like you. I get it. I'm in the trenches. Number 2, there are so many companies out there charging $1,500, $2,000 per month. You could hire someone in-house and do that. That's a lot of money to pay each month. Our fees are a fraction of that. We are unbelievably affordable. And these companies that are charging you the pay per show, you're ultimately going to end up spending even more with that model. The third thing that sets us apart is that we want to put some cash in your pocket. So if you refer, you actually get $250, okay? Guys, there are tons of marketing companies out there. We are a marketing company that specializes in martial arts schools. That's the only thing we run ads for. We're not running ads for the chiropractor and the lawyer and the dentist, and that really helps to set us apart as well. I'm so pumped to talk to you and to help you sign up more students in your school. We'll chat soon.